I'm proud of my team. God darn, we had every reason to not think we could get out of here tonight, but we kept plugging. It's a group that's really got a lot of mental toughness, and Grant and Connaughton, man, they set the tone for us, especially in the second half. A lot of contributions, Beecham. Just a great team win for us, and we're a confident team. It's a fun group to be around.
Mike, can you adequately just explain what exactly is going on with you guys right now? I mean, you're down 18. It doesn't seem like anything bothers you.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's amazing. I talked to him at halftime, and we almost love coming from behind. I don't know, maybe we psychologically do it to ourselves, and then you kind of play loose and go for it. But I think we finished the half with a little bit of momentum with the tip in, and you started the second half well, where you felt it was going to get to game situations. And now when we go to overtime, we just talk about overtime being I think it's what, 9? We run 9 in a row.
9-1 in the last
9 and 1 in our last 10 in overtime. We've been pretty confident there. Great contribution. Here's the thing. I know they talk about the big guy as the player of the year. Number 22 is every bit a player of the year candidate. I know we're only 2 years in this league, but he's fabulous. And tonight he was a top 10 pick. Good to see you, by the way.
Good to see you. You play basically one traditional big player, and yet you out-rebounded NCs. You had 18 offensive rebounds, so there are 22 defensive rebounds. How does that happen? And what parts of that play in the game?
I was a little surprised that we were able to get to the board like that. We even played without our big guy at times, tonight to help us. But we do have great nose for the ball guys, and our Connaughton. Even Beecham has become a better rebounder. Astoria gets down there and digs it out. And, the second shots we got were really key, and I didn't know if we could get that against their front line. That really kind of kept us believing we weren't going to get blown out, because we weren't very good offensively, but we got some putbacks. And the one right before the half kind of made you run in at halftime going, okay, maybe we can get in a rhythm in the second half.
When you had 4 chances on that, right?
Yeah, it was volleyball. Was it 4? I know.
At least 3.
I know Pat had a couple, and VJ's was really clean. Now I think they they adjusted to us and played small, so their big guys were out, and so it was kind of guards fighting for boards against guards.
They went small, especially with about a minute and a half left. DJ got a post up, and then you got an offense. Were you pleased to see them go small? Normally they protect the rim really well.
Everyone in this league has adjusted to us so far. They've all downshifted and played smaller. Whether it's in the first half, eventually they adjust to us. It's been really interesting to watch in every league game we played.
What was behind the decision with 11 seconds left, that final possession for NC State? I was expecting maybe to foul, after they crossed that half court.
I'm trying to think now. What was 11 at the end of regulation?
At the end of overtime.
The end of overtime.
Yeah, last possession they had.
They were down 3 with 11 seconds. We weren't foul. No, we don't foul. We have not fouled. I want that game to end as fast as possible. We want to switch stuff. Now, they got a pretty good look that was in and out.
Were you excited when Jaron tried to block his shot?
Yeah. He blocked the first one, and then I thought he went for the second one and took himself out of position. Now I'm worried we're going to foul. Just foul a 3-point shot. But we've not fouled, because the last time I fouled about 8 years ago, we lost. So, now if he would have hit that and then we lost in overtime, or in the next overtime, we would have worked on fouling. So whatever beats us last, we don't do until we're beat again.
Mike, what does it say about a guy like VJ who goes 0 for 10 in Blacksburg and tonight just hitting big shots?
Yeah, huge play. I just feel he would really, I thought he did a great job on Turner too. We had him switching out, and his length and size really helped us on Turner. But, he gets 11 in 20 minutes, and there's where he's more mature. He's a sophomore now, and he bounced back from a tough night in Blacksburg.
You play Duke next. Does it matter to you that the 1,000 is out of the way and that will not be part of the conversation Wednesday?
I guess, yeah.
Just what are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, no, obviously it's an unbelievable milestone. I don't know if anybody else is ever going to get that. I don't know if anybody's going to get that. They're going to have to become a head coach at 22. to do it. But I had great years with him, and owe a lot to his mentorship, to what I'm doing now. We had a great game with them in Durham last year. Of course, they're a repeat opponent this year, and we don't have much time to get our legs under us here. This is a busy stretch for us because we got them, and then we got a noon game at Pittsburgh Saturday. So I got to try and rest our guys as much as possible for these next two this week. Thank you.